I wanted to ask you a little bit about President Trump, because I'm surprised on one level that given what the group in general, what you said about President Biden, you don't really think he understands people like you. You think he's been bad on the economy. You don't think he'd do as good a job at controlling the southern border as President Trump. You don't think he'd keep the world as safe, not all of you, but most of you. And yet you're not all voting for Donald Trump. So what is it that gives you reservations about Donald Trump?
I just think Donald Trump is mean. He's a bully, and I think his policies are solid. I pretty much agree with most of them. I just don't like him as a leader.
I don't think he does a lot to try to bring groups together. And from when he ran the last time, our country became so divided. And I don't know if it's anything particular about what he said or did, but our country we really picked sides on this, and it just got out.
I feel like people forget about that, Sean. That's such a good point. It's like Trump is so volatile, and not only internal strife and conflict, but like I don't feel comfortable with him calling someone with nukes Rocket Man.
Yeah,
and
and
he
I think
gets so
that
much behind social media. It's like, you just get your fingers off the phone.
Yeah, he
Not-
definitely
Exactly.
needs to filter him a little.
It's a situation that went on at the Capitol for me that got really out of control. It makes you wonder, well, if he's back in there, what anything could happen now.
I feel like if
What-
Trump just shut his mouth, and just did his policy and his work, I would say yes, please come back. But if he just learns to keep his mouth closed, don't make comments about people that he might not necessarily like that much, and just be a strong leader and do his job.
the divisiveness that he caused is in the country is like the big problem. His policies could be great, but that almost undermines that all.
His position differs based on his audience. And I mean, as a politician, that's a great skill to have, but it just makes him so untrustworthy to anybody who's paying attention. And that just seems entirely disingenuous.